Hey guys, this video is coming out a lot sooner than I intended, which is probably a first for the channel. Anyways, so yeah, this video is basically explaining everything in that last part of the previous video, which you should probably go watch, that whole announcement video. But the stuff about Cave. Cave was the actual, like, announcement part. Or, no, it was the actual update. And then there was the announcement of my new series, which is what this video is going to be talking about. So what is my new series going to be? I said last year that I didn't want anything to do with FNAF. I didn't want to touch it. I didn't want to talk about it. I don't want my channel to be that. And I still don't, to an extent. But the thing is, in early to mid 2022, I came up with this story in my head that I have failed to I failed to cease of this idea. That makes sense. I don't know. I've failed to, escape it. This thought has been, pondering my mind for like months now, and I just can't get it out of my head. And I'm just like, I need to make this because clearly I can't get it out of my head, so I should probably just make it into a series anyways. I don't want to do it with, FNAF characters and stuff and such, but the story that I have can really only be done with them. And yeah. Another thing is that this new series will not be connected to the old one in any way. It's not a reboot. It's a completely different thing. It's not connected to that anyway. So that means there's no original characters like, the antagonists in that old series. There's no Ketchup FNAF. Ketchup FNAF is gone forever. He's not showing up in this. Sorry to the people who did want to see the stupid pink bear thing. It's not happening. It's not coming. And another thing too is that this is going to be a 1 season, 20 episode long series. And each episode is going to be very long because it's a huge story, but I only want it to be in 1 season. So each episode, the minimum, the shortest episode will probably be the first one. And right now, with the idea that I have in mind for that, that's looking around to be 20 minutes long. So you can take that into perspective of how grand these episodes will be. Yeah, so there's going to be 20 episodes. Each and every character is going to be different. There isn't going to be a single character who's the same from my old series. They're all going to be different voices. They're going to interact with different people. They're going to have different personalities. None of them are going to be the same. Yeah. There's also just going to be no original characters, period. I'm strictly going to be sticking with the characters in the FNAF realm. So no original characters. There's also going to be no voice actors in this series, just to keep it minimalistic and easier on me for editing. No, like, cameos at all, okay? Sorry if you wanted that. It's not going to happen. Yeah, I don't really know when these are going to be coming out. I know for a fact that I want to try to get this whole series done before the end of the year. And if it doesn't and it goes into 2024, that's fine, just as long as it, doesn't get to, like, I don't know, April of 2024, because I do not want to be doing this for a year. I want to get this story out there because I think it's really good and I really like it, and so I just want to get the story out there, and that's it. Yeah, so it's gonna be a new series. Yes, it's FNAF. I don't want it to be. But yeah, and to explain more about the name Cryptic Files, um, it really doesn't mean anything. It's just an interesting name that I came up with. So yeah, so FNAF Plus Cryptic Files, one season, 20 episodes long. First episode, when, I don't know. I know what it's going to be about. I know what every episode is going to be about. But when, though, maybe late February, early March, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know when it's going to come out. But, yeah, there's definitely, yeah, this is definitely a shock to everyone. I didn't tell anybody about this. I've told people that I've had this story in my head. I never told them what it was about. I never told them that I was gonna do it. But yeah, it's just ceased to escape my brain. So yeah, this is FNAF Plus Cryptic Files Season 1, Episode 1, probably coming out, late February or early March. I don't know. But what does this mean for the channel? No, my channel will not be FNAF. It's just that this series just so happens to have the FNAF characters in it. I don't want to be associated with FNAF. I don't want to be associated with the community. It's just this story only works with these characters. Although I would rather have this be animated, but that just takes way too long, and I don't want to be working on this, when I'm in college. So I'm not going to be animating it. But apart from that, I don't think I really have anything else to say. So yeah, that's the new series. That's everything that I'm gonna say about it for now. And yeah, so season 1. I actually just shouldn't even say season 1. I should just say episode 1 is coming out soon-ish, I guess, depending on what your definition of soon is. So I guess I'll just see you guys then. Bye. Hey guys, so my dumbass forgot to include 2 crucial elements about this new series, and one of those is another reason why I'm making it is to, upload more regularly on the channel, because I don't, as you can see from 2022, I didn't upload very frequently at all. So, hopefully that's going to change with this new series. And one more thing about this new series that I should say is that it is for a very mature audience. It's going to be very gritty, very dark, very mature. There's going to be a lot of elements and aspects to it that is definitely going to make it a lot more dark and mature. So yeah, just thought that would be pretty important to say. This is not PG-13. It's much larger. So yeah.